players, not only do you have to have the ability, but then you have to have the ability to prove that you can tap into that ability in the big moments. And David Beckham showed that throughout his career, that in the big moments, yeah, he can be the difference, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's one thing having a bag, but can you access that bag when it's needed? And that's my problem with like Bruno. The way people talk about Bruno Fernandes, yeah, they talk about this player like he was Eric Cantona for us, but bro, like how many big occasions have we needed this Brer to arrive, and he's arrived?
Very few. Very few. You can count on one hand.
Of course you can.
You can count on one hand. Legit.
He doesn't even do it once a season. Like, he averages less than one a season because he's been with us for what, 5 seasons?
Yeah, he's been with us a long
and he hasn't got 5 big moments for Man United.
Yeah, that's why. And even when you look at the trophies we won in regards to the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, I don't think he was the best player in the team in those runs. And the 2 Europa League finals, I forgot that he was in the first one against Villarreal. I forgot about that. So 2 Europa League finals where you've got Beckham who stood up. People talk about 99. Go look who's putting them crosses in.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? 100% facts. And this is what it is, bro. The assist in the final is the only one that we're talking about. And that was recently. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? The fact that the assist in the final is the only real big moment that this brother has, yeah? And that happened only, what, a couple seasons ago? That tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, like, probably the assist in the final.
Best signing since Cantona, but when we're looking back at your impact in the big moments, that's what they said.
The people,
best foreign signing since Cantona. I believe Gary Neville said that.
Yeah, do people realize the foreign players we signed after Cantona?
Exactly.
Did Gary Neville and others forget? Do you remember the foreign signings after him?
Brother, Gary Neville speaks about the club like he never played for it because it's like he forgets the players he played with.
So the Manjovic don't count. Does Patrice Evra not count? We just about does Van Persie not count?
Van Persie, Zlatan. You know them ones, these other players.
Amir, a guy he praises highly. We just go and forget about Cristiano Ronaldo. Does he not count?
Brother, even in terms of ability, yeah, even someone like Cavani, you know them ones. Like I more could rely on fucking Cavani than I can of Bruno. The only one thing I know about Bruno 100% is that he's probably gonna have a shit game, bruv, and moan at people.
Yeah.
Because he's bad more than he's good. He's another player that I compare to Salah, where if you look at his actual numbers, yeah. If you actually watch him play, there's no way these numbers don't belong to him.
And here's the thing is his numbers have dwindled and people are not talking about it. His numbers have dramatic. That's why they don't mention the GNA thing no more.
But you know what they do now, Flawless, because they can't do GNA no more. Chances created. You know what? That's it. Because the GA is dead now. So man's talking about created chances, big chances created. So now it's someone else's fault. You know them ones. That's what they do. Deflected. Because man ain't got no GA no more. So now it's like, yeah, but I'm still creating. It's everyone else's chance. It's everyone else's fault. This is what he's trying to do.
I knew it was chances created.
Brother, he stinks, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Expected chances created.
Expected. Here's a new one that I heard as well. That I've heard recently, man. Aggressive chance creator. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's an aggressive chance.
That's it, bro. You man, just get your betting apps from expected streams. You know them ones there, bro. What's my expected streams?
What's your XS? Yeah, expected streams. Yeah, don't let me fall under.
Bro, I don't get paid for expected streams. I gotta go live.
Oh,
you know them ones there, man. No, expected streams and that.
GNA has really dried up. But like you said, it's everyone else's fault. So it's just chances created now. Bear in mind, you take all the set pieces. Bro, and if I pass you the ball and you have a shot, that's what it is. Aggressive chance created.
Bro, it's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Because we was having this discussion. I was on the Yardman show. We were talking about aggressive chance creator. So I was like, if there's an aggressive chance creator, is there a non-aggressive chance creator? And man were like, yeah, Odegaard.
I'd rather you're not an aggressive chance creator because when you're less aggressive, yeah, you tend to have a better success rate.
Yeah. Well, I was like, if there's an aggressive chance creator, is there a non-aggressive chance creator? What's a non-aggressive chance creator? And the man were like, yeah, Odegaard. I was like, all right, cool.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Someone like Fabregas was someone who was a proper chance creator, but he wasn't aggressive. He would be very responsible on the ball, and if he saw an opportunity, then he'll play the pass. He wasn't trying to make a chance out of nothing. That. This guy trying to force passes that are not on.
And even the chances created now has dipped because this manager's now playing him further away from the goal. So even that's dropped off. Even the chance created things dropped off, which is crazy that Amarim's done that, and you've taken away what he's best at, and now even further exposed his weaknesses. So again, he needs to be gone. Yeah,
but it's all foolishness, bro. This is what I'm saying. The way that football, is consumed now is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the reality of it. Like Grealish is first assists. He got 4 assists in like 2 games, Grealish. But the thing is, Bruno's probably got more expected assists than Grealish has assists because expectation is more important.
Yeah, let's see this. I'm gonna actually check this chances created this season, man. Has he where Bruno really got 12 already this season? Because I ain't seen too many. Yeah, he's top. Yeah.
Grealish got 4 assists in two games, bruv. Like Grealish is on absolute smoke right now.
But here the thing is, Bruno got 12. You know who's second with 10? Anton Stach from Leeds. There you go. That's why people need to be careful with these stats. Anton Stach. I even know who he is. James Ward-Prowse is 4 and Dewsbury Hall's 5 and Bremmel's 3. Like, what we doing, man? What is going on? Anton Stach, people, is 10th. Are we saying he's the second most creative player in the Premier League in his first 3-4 games? I bet. That's why I don't pay attention to these stats. And even though, and also as well, with chances created, they don't tell you the quality of the chance. And what's a big mischance to me may not be a big mischance to Rants.
Bro, it depends on who the chance falls to, if it's a big chance or not.
And also who the chance falls to as well. And this is the thing is with these stats, this is someone determining it. So I could see it and go, that's a big mischance. Rants could see it and go, nah, it's not. Who's right, who's wrong? That's why these stats are nonsense.
But also it depends on who the chance falls to. Because if the chance falls to Mbumo, it's a big chance, If it falls to Mbumo on his right foot in the box, on his left foot, if it falls to him on his right foot and the ball's behind him and he's stretching, or it's in front of him and he's stretching, then it's not a big chance no more. Proximity to the goal is not the only thing that makes it a big chance.
100%. Also, where the ball is and the passing to you, and if there's a defender on you, and I had this conversation in the first game against Arsenal, where someone was trying to tell me to create the clear-cut chances we created, and he talked about the Cunha shot that Raya saved. I'm like, no, it's not. And it's too subjective of a stat. Don't bring me subjective stats. That's where my issue lies. Goals is goals. That cannot be disputed. If someone gets a goal, they get a goal.
It goes in.
Yeah, it goes in. Even assists, it don't tell you the quality of the assist.
It does.
For example. So, like, if Cunha would have scored that goal when he went past 4 players, whoever passed him the ball would have got the assist.
The ball would have got the assist, which is crazy.
But if someone threads a through ball, you know what I'm saying, past the defender, right into you, and you score, that's a proper assist.
But even that young kid for Liverpool the other day that scored that goal, bro, the assist was the dummy. It wasn't the pass from Salah. Do you know what I'm saying?
It was the dummy.
Because if Sobo doesn't dummy that pass, that dummy is what takes the defender out. It's the dummy. It's not nothing. Because if he takes a touch there,
the goal don't happen.
The chance is gone, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? The dummy made sure that the ball got there. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. If Sobo's not there to dummy it, Salah can't play that ball directly to Rio. He can't play that pass directly because the defender cuts it out.
Exactly. And that's where the issue lies. Like, even making a smart run like Szoboszlai or dummy in it, or in other instances, there's too many subjectives. That's why I don't pay attention to chances created and expected assists and expected goals. How about just get goals? Let's do that. Yeah, man. Like,
this is what I'm saying. Bun your expectations. Let's just talk about what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, not what you think is going to happen or what you expect to happen. Fuck the expectations. Let's talk about what's actually happening.
Yeah, because the fact Bruno got 12 chances created, I'm like, where are these chances from? Like, what are we doing here? I look at the other players in this list, and these are no players that everyone looks at outside of Bremo and go, yeah, go get them. That's how you know this thing is nonsense. Absolute.
Yeah, bro. Like, I see Man United post today, like, and Bruno clocked the second highest speed in the Premier League this season. Brother, why is that? Who cares? Why is that a stat, bro? You know them.
They got a clutch at straws. That's why.
Yeah, but it's like, but why is that a stat, bro? Like, why do we need to know that? Do you know what I mean? Like, what has that done for my day? Do you get it?
They got to pedal out positivity, man. They got to pedal out some form of.
Right, so that means like he's this, and that doesn't mean that he's the second fastest player in the league. It doesn't mean that.
Having this conversation just yesterday as well.
You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that though. Even though he might be, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
necessarily, because when you look at clock speed, I think last season Garnacho was top 5.
Bro, the top speed in the league most of the time, goes to either defenders making recovery runs, because you see, like they said that Chris Smalling clocked the fastest speed at Man United when he was there. because man's running back.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like strikers don't need to run like at the top speed most of the time, because if someone's playing a 10-yard ball to you, you just run quick enough to get away from the defender. You don't need to be like
and you don't have enough time. You don't even have enough time as well. If you're a defender sprinting back from the halfway line to your own goal, that's much more than
you don't have enough time to build top speed when you're running 10 yards, bro. Because most of the time, to get top speed, these guys really have to run at a certain distance.
Quick, but do I think he's the second quickest player in the Premier League? No, I don't think he's the second quickest Premier player. Is he quick? Yes, but I think if you put him in a race with Van der Ven and Adama Traore, he's finishing third. You say, you bad rate.
It depends over what distance, because these guys need about 20 meters really to get to top speed, innit? Unless you've got rapid acceleration like a Frimpong. And Frimpong might have crazy acceleration, but his top speed might not be the same as the other guys. So speed's measured over different distances. Do you know what I'm saying?
Instead of international breaks, let's just do that. They should just treat it like they do an all-star game, man. And let's see these players.
And you got that Philemana you as well, that skinned Lenny Euro. That brother's rapid. Yeah.
He's quick. Van der Ven as well is rapid. It seems like his acceleration and top speed is nuts. Like the way he just is, it's ridiculous. He electric.
You know what I'm saying? Also, and then man say that Gittins is quick, but he don't look that quick when he's tripping over the ball. You know the man? He's probably quick without it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's quick without the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Alanga's another one as well, man. Lightning. Like once he's gone,
Alanga's rapid, bro.
Don't forget all this international break stuff. Let's see these men have a race, man. We want to see this. Let's go, man. Take the 10 quickest players.
They need to do that. You know, when they have that All-Star week in fucking football, them man just have a combine or something for all the footballers, and them man have a fucking 30-meter race or 60-meter race, blood, and we get all the fastest players in the league and they run, bruv. Because they might as well.
All the fastest players, and then you could do that. Like, all right, you get one of the best goalkeepers in the league, and then like everyone puts their name down one-on-ones. I want to see that. 2 players just go one-on-one. Who's best? See who puts their name down. I'd love to see that. Let's see it. Yeah. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Defenders can put their name down as attackers, and then you match them up. Like you said, all-star. That's where I'm at with it.